Hello, excuse me. Hello, my name is Sarah. I am the maker behind In Stitches by Sarah. And this is my first YouTube, my first floss tube. So welcome. Thank you for being here. And in the whole scheme of things, I am very glad you are here. 2020 was very tough on a lot of us. And so welcome to 2021. I am hoping it is going to be more peaceful and more hopeful and better for you and all of us. So thank you once again for being here. A little bit of background on me before I start showing you some of my cross stitch. I have been cross stitching for 30 some years. I started when I was 8. My mom taught me, which I love that it's a craft that generation and generation can pass down. I'm trying to teach my son. He's not as patient for it, but I try. I also cuss a lot. Just letting you guys know, this might not be the best video for you guys to watch at work, in front of your kids. A lot of my artwork does contain bad language and adult content. So if that is not for you, I welcome you to watch another floss tube. I also lean very left. So most of my cross stitch is also very politically leaning left, social justice. I'm all about snark and social justice. That is what my cross stitch tends to be about. So I don't really have a format for this. I'm just gonna ramble on and show you some cross stitch that I did this last year. So I actually created over 30 patterns this last year. I'm not going to show you all of them. A lot of them I actually don't even have stitched up because I sold them. The holidays were crazy for me, which was awesome, but I don't have a lot of things made up right now. So I'm going to show you my most popular that I do have, and then some of my whips, which is works in progress that I am hoping to finish very soon. Like I said, the holidays were crazy and I still have 5 Christmas gifts left to stitch. So we'll see. I'm spending this time just trying to create more and get my Etsy shop kind of rebranded and create some new patterns and some new stuff for you guys. Which reminds me, you guys can find me In Stitches by Sarah on Instagram and In Stitches by Sarah on Etsy. Okay, thank you. Without further ado, I will show you probably one of the most popular that I just stitched up the other night. Okay, if there's kids in the room or if there's pearl clutchers, you might want to leave. So this is the first one. It says, "Eat a shit taco, Mitch." We're talking about Mitch McConnell here. Mitch McConnell is a interesting person that I'm not a very big fan of. So this one tended to hit with my particular crowd. It's an original pattern by me and I personally love it. It was originally going to be Eat a Shit Taco 2020. But I just had to change it after he denied the $2,000 per person. So that is the first one. The next one that I have a few colors of this pattern, but this one's a fun one. I mean, it's a PSA, right? Pee after sex. Don't get those UTIs. So this is a fun one. This is also an original pattern. And I did purple with some glitter. I don't know if you can see the sparkly metallic thread. Whenever I can throw in some sparkle, I like to throw in some sparkle. So these are purple flowers. I do also have another option with yellow flowers as well, but I like the purple. Tends to go with more than yellow and green. All right, and then this next one, I didn't think it would still be relevant 9 months later, because I think I stitched this in March. So his home is where your ass should be. We were all quarantining in March and really did not think it would be relevant, like I said, almost a year later. But please, 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 if you do not have anywhere that you need to be, please stay home. We are still dealing with COVID. I'm not going to get into it, but home is where your ass should be. One of my favorite patterns as well. Nice floral. I did fix the pattern because, as you can see, it's not quite symmetrical when I stitched this. So I did fix the pattern so the floral wreath is a little bit more symmetrical up here. And a nice blue. All right. So those are 3 of my most popular and my favorite patterns that I designed and stitched this last year. And my whips, my works in progress that I've been working on. So this one I've been working on, I don't know, July, I think. I was supposed to have it done in October, and I tend to not quite, I underestimate the size of my projects. I think, oh yeah, I can do that, no problem. 2 weeks, a month, you know, no problem. And like 3 months later, I'm like, oh crap, that was not 3 inches like I thought it was going to be. It's, you know, a 10-inch project now that I have committed to. And, you know, so this is one of those projects. It's for a dear, dear friend of mine. So luckily she is very understanding. I used an image. So this is one of my whips. You can see I used the image of Darth Vader doing the death grip on, I'm sorry, one of the guys. I don't know what he is. And so Darth Vader is going to be on this side. But oh my gosh, there is so much confetti stitching. I don't know if you can see, but there is so much confetti stitching in this piece. And what I mean by that is there'd be like 2 of one gray color here, and then 1 way over here, and then 3, you know, down here. And so it's a lot of changing out colors, doing small stitches, changing out colors, doing small stitches. So it's going to be great, and that's what makes the detail, but it's just tedious and it takes a lot of time. I use the Max Stitch application to do my images and make my my patterns. So that's the program I use. I'm sure there's tons of other pattern makers out there, and I'd love to hear your opinions on them. I'm always looking to update and upgrade and try new things, learn new things. So this is, like I said, this is gonna look fantastic. It's just very tedious. And I'll show you guys the back. The back is, it's a mess. It's a mess. But, you know, whatever. Nobody's gonna see the back. The front's gonna look fantastic. So this is something I've been working on that I was supposed to get done in October. It's January. I don't honestly know when I'm gonna get back to it. Sorry, friend. Okay, and then my next whip, work in progress, that I just put on my Q-snap today. Oh, and I don't have it. I'd show you what a Q-snap is. I will next video. I'll show you some tools and tools of the trade. So this next one is by Steph X Stitch. This is not my pattern. This is Steph X Stitch's pattern, and I will link all other patterns below. This is A Woman's Place is in the Revolution. Fantastic. Yes, it is. Female empowerment, feminism, all the way. This is from her book. I love her stuff. I have actually stitched probably 5 different patterns of hers. I love, 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 love her patterns. So I highly suggest checking her out. Steph X Stitch is her handle on Instagram and her website. And like I said, I'll link everything. So those are some of the projects I've been working on, some of the projects that I've finished. Like I said, this year I know has been really crappy. It's been really crappy for me as well. I mean, I'm fortunate that, you know, I still have my home and we're healthy and everything. However, you know, it affected all of us. We're all living through this, and thank you once again for being here. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below and ask away. Thank you for joining me on my very, very first floss tube, and I hope to have more of these for you. I'm hoping once a week. So thank you again, and until next time, keep it stitchy. Bye, you guys.